Hello, everybody. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a great night tonight. I decided to pop on and give you one last chance to come join us in Your Quilting Journey Academy. The doors close tonight for registration, and I just wanted to answer any questions that you may have about this membership. So make sure you comment in the box any questions that you may have, and we'll get to answering those. But let me double check that sound is working and everything is live. And we're on and happy. So if you're popping on, please say hi in the comments. Okay, we're on. Good. Okay, so I'm using StreamYard to stream this live right now. So you may have to give them permission to use your name. I'm not sure. I think that they've changed things since a long time ago, where you used to have to click a button saying, yes, you can give permission to StreamYard to display my name, but now I think it's all working. So that's awesome. So as I'm waiting for people to come on, let me just explain a little bit more about Your Quilting Journey Academy. So this is our membership program. It's all online. So no matter where you are in the world, you can access this. It's a 5-step process through a quilting journey from the very beginner basics to advanced techniques. Wherever you are at in your journey, you'll be able to pick and choose tutorials to help you along in your journey. So it's kind of a buffet of videos, a library of videos where you can just pick and choose what you need to help you along to make the project that you're working on. You can start from the very beginning and just binge watch your way through all of them if you would like. And then they're there for you anytime that you want to come back and watch them. If you need a refresher on how to do binding, because it's been a while, then you can go in there and watch how to do binding. Or if you need a refresher on how to make half square triangles 8 at a time, that will be in there as well. Lots of different videos. But we also focus on one specific technique for 12 weeks, and we work on that together as a group. So we're all kind of on the same page, although as quilters, we always have lots of projects going on at the same time, right? I know I have probably at least 5 that I can think of off the top of my head right now that I'm working on all at the same time. But it's fun to be able to do one together. So this next 12 weeks, we're going to be focusing on how to make memory quilts, specifically t-shirt quilts. There's going to be so many different layout options that you can play with though, so you can learn how to make them with sashing and cornerstones, or just t-shirts put together, or a crazy quilt, which is so much fun. They're all cut in different sizes and you'll puzzle piece them together, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So for these next 12 weeks, we're going to be focusing on the memory quilt making. And once the 12 weeks is over, that class will disappear. It will no longer be available to the membership because we'll be focusing on a new technique in October. So hi, Erin. Thanks for joining me here today. And if you are hopping on here too, please comment hi. I would love to know who you are and where you're watching from. So I'm answering any questions that you may have about Your Quilting Journey Academy. It is closing doors tonight for registration. So make sure you head to the website and you join us tonight. Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which is 7 p.m. Central Time, we'll be having a live Zoom class to go over the next step in your quilting journey for this memory quilt making. So the first video is already live on our website. It's a super fast, easy step to getting your t-shirts prepped. So you'll want to make sure that you watch that tonight or tomorrow and get those t-shirts ready to go. And then Thursday, we're going to do the next step in how to prep your shirts for a t-shirt quilt. So I hope that you'll join us tonight. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comments below. But I'm going to share my screen now and show you kind of how the website works with this membership. Okay, so let me switch your view here. All right, so this is the website. So if you go to journeybackquilts.com, you'll see me there smiling at you. And then click on membership here, and it will take you to more information and how to join the membership, okay? So there's a couple of fun videos there for you to watch. you can start your quilting journey with us, but if you already know how to quilt, you're welcome to join us anyways. You're going to learn how to design your own patterns and all the math that's involved with designing your own quilt, and how to finish your quilt from free motion quilting techniques using your domestic sewing machine. We'll be getting into long arm quilting, lots of other kinds of things, how to baste your quilt, how to bind your quilt, square it up, all those kinds of things. So this you can read through, tells you exactly what you get as an Academy member. Lots of fun things. So real quick, let's just touch on those real quick. So like I said, you get those 5 stages of a quilting journey. You get monthly coaching calls via Zoom. So anytime you have any questions and you need one-on-one help where you need the teacher to actually see what's going on, you'll be able to access me or even our guest instructors that we'll be bringing on in the next couple months. And we'll be able to help walk you through anything that you're getting stuck on. It's a fun way to meet other quilters too, especially from all over the country, and be able to see where they're at in their quilting journey. We'll have monthly Facebook Q&A, so anytime you are stuck and you want to send us a question, there's a link to send a question, and then we'll do a Facebook Q&A to help you get unstuck and get you going again. We have a private Facebook community page for you to be able to connect with other like-minded creators, or share your pictures of progress that you're doing on your quilts, or ask your questions if you're stuck, and just be able to interact with other people. So like I said, we'll have more guest instructors joining us here soon. I'm so excited for that. And then as a member, you get 10% discount on products and services and other online and in-person classes. So we have other online classes coming up. The next one will start in September. And actually, we have 2 going on in September. So registration for the next one will start here pretty soon. And then also you get chances to win free products, patterns, fabric, notions, thread, etc. We have so much fun. So I have a fun little game board to keep you on track and on the task that is just to keep you on task, I guess. I'm trying to think of the word. And it will just help you to be able to make progress and have fun doing it. And then you get a chance to win free stuff. So how much fun is that? Okay, so like I said, this next 12 weeks is going to be focused on memory quilts. And so here's some fun pictures of a couple of the in-person classes that I've done recently, and how wonderful they did making these t-shirt quilts. So you're going to learn the same technique that we did in person, plus more. So these people just learned pretty much the basics of how to make a simple t-shirt quilt layout, but I'm going to give you guys access to other patterns as well. So then you can watch the 5 stages of quilting journey. I walk you through that and what all is entailed. We have some testimonials here, and then the prices. So you get to choose what is best for your budget. It's $47 a month or $470 a year. So you get a $94 savings if you go yearly. Both get you the same things. So you get the 5 stages with all the tutorials in there. You get the monthly coaching calls. You get the monthly Facebook Q&As. You get the private Facebook community, the guest instructors, the discounts, all the things when you sign up either way. So pick which one is best for your budget. And then here's some fun pictures of different things that we've been making in the membership. Here's some frequently asked questions. So if you have any questions like this, you can go here and ask those or get your answer there, but feel free to comment in the box there too if you have anything. So if you're not ready to become a member yet, you can put your name and email in our email list here, and we'll send you a free tutorial on how to use our best friend, Jack, the seam ripper. All right, let me scroll back up to the top here. So once you become an Academy member, you'll get an email with a login information, and you'll just go back to this website, journeybackquilts.com. Then you'll click log in. Now I've already logged in, so there's a little avatar picture here, which you can actually change to your actual picture. And then you'll click My Library. And here are all the courses that you have purchased. So whether you've purchased the membership, it'll be in here, or if you've purchased other classes like our Farm Girl Vintage, which will open in September. We've got the log cabin quilt class that's closed right now. Stars and Stripes is closed right now. So there's a couple other ones in here. But if you purchase the membership, you'll click that. And then in there, it will show you exactly where to go. So there's a little welcome video you can watch. Here, it will show you how many lessons are on this page. As of right now, there's 47. And you can just go through them one by one if you want, or kind of scroll through them and see what you need to learn and be able to watch exactly what you want. There's a link right here to the Facebook community page. If you have a question, like I said, you can ask it right here, and it will send you to a form to ask your questions. There's a little bit about me as the main instructor, and if you ever need anything from our store, there's a link directly there. But over here on this side are all of the classes. So these are the 5 stages from Explorer, Adventurer, Sojourner, Traveler, and Champion stages with all the tutorials. And there'll be more tutorials coming as we get to filming them and putting them on the website. So it's just going to keep growing. It's going to be amazing. And then here at the bottom is the t-shirt quilt class. So you'll click that and it will show you the videos that you need to watch. So right now there's just one video in there because we're just doing one video at a time. So the next video will be live on Thursday, and then you'll be able to do that as well. So if you're not able to join us in the Zoom class, the video will be in here for you to do that step anyway, but we would love for you to join us. So that is a synopsis of our membership there. And I hope that that helps answer any questions you may have. Let me get my picture back here. There we go. Yes, so Erin's been a part of this membership before and other of our classes, and it's very user-friendly, like she said, and it helps you make progress. So you can see exactly which videos you've watched, and then it gives that check mark so that you know where you're at in the journey. So you can continue on with that, or you can click uncheck if you want to save that and be able to watch it again. So what else? What else are we doing? So many fun things happening here. I'm just so excited for all the things that are growing in our company and how much fun we're having. So I hope that you'll be able to join us here and make your memory quilt as well. And like I said, it closes tonight. So make sure you click that link in the description box and go sign up. And we'll see you on Thursday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And have a great night, guys. We'll talk to you later.